Hi guys, how are you? Hope everything is great where you are. We're enjoying ourselves. Today the video is about 8 things to prepare for when holidaying during a pandemic. We're holidaying during a pandemic. We're in Albania at the moment on a beautiful beach. Of course there's some restrictions, but not too many. I mean, we're able to be here, we're able to see the nice views and everything, but Blessing is going to take it away, and I need you to sit tight. I need you to get a drink. I need a tea, a coffee, or pina colada, depending on where you are.
All right, you had it.
So get ready, sit tight, and we're going to bring the video to you right away.
Blessing here. So the first thing to be aware of is the fact that most countries now require travelers to do a COVID-19 test a few days prior to their border entry. Some countries offer this test for free, but here in the Netherlands where I live, the test costs approximately 139 euros. You then receive the result within 12 to 48 hours. The only time you get a free test here in the Netherlands is when you have coronavirus symptoms. Well, that is not the case with us, so we did an emergency test and got the results in less than 15 minutes. We are getting ready to go to Albania in 2 days' time, so we are here at a Sput test. This is like an emergency test center for us to get our COVID-19 test done. How was the experience for you?
Wow, I feel it in my brain. I feel it up to the brain.
The thing was very long. It went all the way up.
Yes.
Another thing I think you should know is that airport security and airlines seem to be more lenient in this pandemic than we are accustomed to. For example, they let us go through security with liquid more than 100 ml. Also, our luggage was overweight, but the ground crew did not make a fuss about it as they normally would. Everyone seems to be really relaxed and laid back at the moment. The third thing you should expect to see is a more or less empty airport. This is due to the fact that air travel has immensely reduced ever since the outbreak of the coronavirus. The airport is like empty and we could really take our time, no disturbance. We could even put like 2 bags instead of one, more luggage, and they told us actually that the aircraft is almost empty, so we can sit anywhere we want. Can you imagine? Maybe we are going to sit in first class. What do you think?
First class.
First class, should we try that?
This is my cup now. Waiting with this cheap cup. You know what I mean?
So I know that a lot of people are afraid to travel because of corona, but trust me, this is the best time to travel. Like, there is nobody here. There's nobody here. Look at the airport. Look at how empty it is. Yeah. This is Schiphol Airport, like one of the busiest hubs, you know, in Europe, if not the world even. And
the busiest.
And it's just us.
Gateway.
Crazy. The next point is that you no longer have to worry about delayed flights. During this pandemic, congested airways now seem to be a thing of the past. So if your flight isn't cancelled, chances are it will be sitting patiently waiting for you to board. And that leads me nicely onto my next point of empty aircraft. We all want that extra legroom when we go on a plane. And I can assure you that the flight is so empty during a pandemic for you to sprawl on 3 seats and just sleep off.
Hi. Hello. Thank you.
Now, this is where it gets quite interesting. Upon landing, you go through a disinfectant cabin, which is very similar to a regular shower cabin like you have at home. However, this facility might not be present in all airports, but still be prepared for a shower just in case. Like I said at the beginning of this video, some countries require all travelers to present a negative COVID-19 test upon arrival, but some other countries have left their borders open. But in a bid to guarantee safety, countries like Albania with open borders do conduct a temperature test upon arrival. So don't be surprised when someone walks up to you and points something on your forehead. The last positive thing about traveling during a pandemic is that in most cases, you do not have to wait at all to get your luggage from the conveyor belt. In fact, ours had already been disbursed by the time we got there, and this really reduces your total travel time. Touchdown Albania! We are here, we made it! Thank you, Jesus, for a safe trip. I'm so very excited to explore Albania. Alright, you guys, I do hope that the points are listed in this video will help you to prepare properly before you go on any trip in this pandemic. And if you found this video insightful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and also let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will catch you on my next one.